Robert Dagey with the Driving Safe Team. I'm here to discuss the 360 Circle of Awareness. What we have here is we have our 360 Circle of Awareness reminder marker. It is not to be confused with your standard traffic safety cone. The 360 Circle of Awareness marker is to be placed at the left front tire of your vehicle. It should be the first tool out and your last tool in. You should be using this as a reminder for the driver to remember to do his 360 Circle of Awareness. Okay, I'm here. I'm going to begin lay out my traffic safety cones. Putting my cone out. Go ahead and proceed to the front of the truck. I'm going to set my 360 Circle of Awareness reminder here at the left front part of the vehicle. I'll go ahead and put my last traffic safety cone out. Okay, we're leaving the job site. I'm gonna go ahead and store the traffic safety cones. I'm gonna begin my 360 Circle of Awareness, starting at the front of the truck. I'm gonna look underneath the truck. I'm checking for any obstructions, any damage, any oil leaks. Moving up the truck, I'm looking for any damage on the vehicle, any obstructions. Moving up, checking the windshield, making sure that it's clear and free, that there's no obstructions. Looking on top of the vehicle, I'm making sure that everything's clear, that there's no obstructions there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn to the front of the vehicle. I'm looking for my path of exit of travel to make sure everything's clear, that there's no obstructions in there. I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to the passenger side of the vehicle. As I'm proceeding over here, I'm gonna go ahead and store my wheel chocks. I wanna make sure that they're secured for travel and that they will not fall out and create no harm. Go ahead and store these chocks. Okay, I'm going to continue on with my 360 Circle of Awareness. I'm looking underneath the truck, again checking for any obstructions, making sure everything's clear, there's no oil leaks, nothing out of the way. Go ahead and proceeding up the side of the truck, I'm making sure everything is secured for travel, all my bin doors, wheel chocks, making sure that my doors and everything are in good condition. I'm checking my boom to make sure that it's secured for travel and looking overhead, making sure that there's no obstructions in the way of it. I'm going to go ahead and turn to the outside, looking to make sure that I have no obstructions in the way of the vehicle. I do have some poles here. They're going to be out of my way. I'm going to go ahead and proceed to the back of the vehicle. Checking the back of the vehicle, I'm looking underneath the vehicle, checking for any obstructions, any oil leaks. Moving up, checking my bumpers, checking my material, making sure that it's all secured for travel, nothing loose, nothing's gonna fall out. Making sure that my boom is secured for travel. I'm also looking overhead to make sure that the boom is clear from any obstructions. Turning around to look at the back, I'm making sure that the space around the back of the truck is clear of obstructions, nothing in the way. I'm gonna go ahead and store my 360 Circle of Awareness marker. And now I'm gonna go ahead and proceed down the driver's side of the vehicle. Looking underneath the vehicle, I'm checking for any obstructions, making sure there's no obstructions, that there's nothing in the way, no oil leaks. Moving up the side of the vehicle, making sure my bins are secured for travel. Looking at the boom, making sure it's secure for travel. The front of the vehicle is in good condition. It's secured, ready for travel. I'm gonna go ahead and turn to the outside, checking my my exit path. I understand I have a fence over here, so I need to be careful when I pull out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and make one more look in the front. Things could change in an instant, so I wanna make sure that the front's clear one more time and that I have a clear path of travel. Everything is good, so I'm gonna go ahead and enter the truck. Using the 3-point contact. I'm gonna go ahead and secure my seat belt, checking my mirrors to make sure that they're properly adjusted. I'm gonna go ahead and start the truck. And I'm gonna honk the horn before I leave.
Daggy!
Yes.
Hey Daggy, the job site has changed. Check the MB2 to make sure you know where the new location's at.
Okay, thanks. Since I've been distracted, I am required to get out and conduct another 360 Circle of Awareness. Things can change in an instant, so I want to make sure that my path is not changed and that everything is still clear around the truck.
Due to an increase in contact with fixed objects and for the safety of our community and employees, it is very important to do a 360 circle awareness every time. Now, first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the bottom, make sure that there are no hazards, our lights are okay, our hood, our windshield on top is clear. Then I'm going to look to the front and make sure that my clear path is clear. There's nothing in the way of my exit path. Second of all, I'm going to cut to my left side. I'm going to look at the bottom, make sure that everything's clear. My tires are fine. No dents and scratches. My mirrors, my shirt on top, everything's clear. I'm going to look to my right. I have no cars here, so I have an exit path going to my right. Second of all, come cut to the back. I do notice that there is a car parked behind me, so I know that I am not going to back up. Second of all, I'm going to look for the bottom, top, all the way to the top. At this point, I am going to put my 360 reminder away. Close up, and then once again to my back, make sure that I know that I do have a car behind me, so not to back up. Now I'm going to come to my left side. I'm looking at the bottom, make sure nothing in the bottom. Looking at my tires, make sure everything's good on top. My windshield on top. I look to my left, and I do have another truck to my left-hand side. And because these can change in an instant, I'm going to look right in my front path. Make sure everything is clear. I do have a truck to my left, but I don't have a car to my right, so it looks like my clear path will be to the right. Using my 3-point contact, entering the car, I'm going to put my seatbelt on. Checking my mirrors. Hello? Hey, Dave, what's going on? Yeah. Okay, no, I'm heading to the next job site right now. Okay, bye. Because of the fact that I was distracted and things can change in a split second, now I'm required to go out and do another 360 circle of awareness. Now that I completed my second 360 circle awareness, I'm going to put my keys in, start my car, honk the horn, and leave before any more distractions. Due to an increase in contact with fixed objects and for the safety of our community and employees, it is very important to do a 360 circle awareness every time.